Hospital parking fees is just another cost of sickness. I'm Jonathan Lee Riches. Most hospitals nationwide now that are corporation owned are charging people to park on the property. They're charging rates as high as $10 an hour. If you have a sick loved one, or you're visiting a family member, or you're sick yourself and you have to go to the hospital, you now have to pay to park. Why is that? Who is allowing this? How is the hospitals being able to get away with this sort of racketeering scam going on at the cost of the American people? You shouldn't have to pay to park to go to the hospital. In Philadelphia, you got St. Christopher's Hospital. That's a hospital for children. A lot of people that go there are young parents that don't have a lot of money as it is, and they're trying to tend and get their sick children fixed and well, yet they have to pay these high rates. I've read stories where people have paid $500, $600, $700 a month in parking alone at hospitals because they have to go, well, they don't have to, they choose to go visit and be around their loved ones. You know, Patch Adams, he would be appalled. He'd be rolling in his grave. Or, you know, the original founding fathers of hospitals would be appalled and upset knowing that hospitals are charging people. This thwarts people from coming to visit their loved ones when they're sick because they can't afford to park or get to the hospital. You know, the cure of sickness is basically family and a togetherness. When you're around loved ones, that makes you heal better. But when you're isolated and alone, it makes you more sick, and it makes you not, you know, you have doubts about your own personal will and living. So maybe the hospitals are designing this on purpose. Maybe they purposely want to keep people away from visiting their loved ones, or they're putting you in basically an entrapment. Oh yeah, you can visit your loved ones, but you have to pay us $10 an hour to park to see your loved ones. And as you know, it's difficult. A lot of people can't take public transportation, or a lot of hospitals are in areas where there is no public transportation, so you're more or less forced to take a vehicle. This is some sort of scam going on. I'm trying to bring awareness to the situation and trying to put a stop to this. Talk to your local city council people. Talk to your local sheriff and mayors and your city, town ordinance people and ask them the question: why are hospitals charging people to park? Put an end to it. It should be free. Free parking at hospitals.